Good all, welcome back to South Africa, and this is South African Patriot. For this video, South Africa is heading towards starvation. So, recently I had a spat, I'm not going to say with which political party or leader, but it was essentially about agriculture. And we spoke about how to improve agriculture in South Africa and how to make sure that South Africa actually has food security. So what I did was normally when a politician talks to you about something that you know about, you just make him look like an ass. So what I did was at some stage the conversation went to, yeah, but what would you then do? So I said to him, it's fine. And I pulled out a 5 point or list of 5 things. And the heading of the list, and I wrote it with my hand, said that we can change the agricultural economy within 6 months, and within 18 months, South Africa can become a net exporter instead of being a net importer of food. And he looked at the list, and quite sadly to say that his reaction was that politically this is not possible. So what he was saying is that politics overrules food security. So it's more important for you to be a fucking politician than to make sure that South Africans are being fed. So my reply to him was quite simple, is that if you really want to be a good agricultural person in the government, then if you apply and adopt these, and it's fairly simple 5 points. Okay, some of them are a bit complicated, but if you apply the 5 points, we can transform the agricultural sector within 6 months, and within 18 months, maybe a little bit longer. Let's make it 2 years, 24 months. Because sometimes things do take a bit longer because of the climate and what have you. We can be a net exporter again. And again, a politician that wants to work within agriculture, it's the same with a politician wanting to work in education or health. I can't work in health because I know diddly do squat about health. Okay, you need to put a doctor needs to be the Minister of Health, because a doctor knows what's going on in the hospital. It's the same with if you work in the agricultural department. You need to actually, need to have farmed before to understand how it all works. Okay, now we all know there's a problem in South Africa, foot and mouth disease, and it's actually, the reason why it's a problem is because of the government. Okay. So I said to this guy from the department, just fucking get out of the way. Get out of the way and allow the private sector to bring in the vaccines for foot and mouth. It's very simple. But you see, they always want to be in power. They always want to make the extra money from the vaccines. That's the big thing. Okay? They don't want the private sector will make the money from the foot and mouth vaccines, but they can distribute it effectively. All across South Africa, very fast, very effectively. They've got their means, they've got their ways already in place. And now this guy from the agricultural department wants to tell me, and here's the kicker. By February, they will have 1.2 million vaccines for foot and mouth disease. Okay, our national herd is reckoned to be anything from 22 million to 55 million cattle. Okay. And they are being moved across borders, certain borders in South Africa, and it's spreading. Okay, because unfortunately we've got a section of farmers that are not educated about this. They don't give a rat's ass. They just move their cattle. They don't care the consequences. They can get a higher price in the next town. They'll put it in a trailer and they'll take it to the next town. Okay, not thinking of the consequences, because it's for them it's only about the money. So yeah, absolutely crazy. I don't know. I don't understand how a person can be in charge of agriculture, but you know nothing of it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. And you know what the worst part is? It's going to affect our food prices. Our food prices are going to go up. If this foot and mouth disease are going to start killing big herds, okay, our milk prices, and it's already high. A 2 liter in the grocery store, 55 Rand for 2 liters. It's already high. Beef already up. Beef 150, 180 Rand and upwards per kilogram. Okay? And I promise you, the farmer doesn't get that money. The farmer gets between sheep starting from about 43 Rand a kilogram, and then going upwards to beef. If you're lucky, you'll get 60, 70, 80 Rand a kg, depending on the animal. Okay, there's different grades and all of that stuff. I'm not going to explain that to you now. It isn't working. It isn't working. South Africa is, when it comes to food, in very, very deep waters. Okay? Farmers are stopping to farm because crime is rife. Farmers cannot contain crime on their farms. They are losing pumps, they're losing animals, they're losing fences every single day. Certain farmers are just giving up. Okay, the herds are shrinking. There are farmers that are still doing well, but they are very far and few in between. So I don't understand how a politician that knows nothing about farming wants to tell me, and then laughs at my list, because for him it's more important to have his political salary than to actually feed South Africans. Please like, share and subscribe, and God bless.